I saw a video of a lady criticizing Pastor Adeboye that people for here wanted to stage protests regarding the kidnappings of the students, over 40 students in Oyo State, but the protest was cancelled by Pastor Adeboye because the wife of Tinubu is also a pastor in Redeem. So they don't want to stage a protest attacking her husband. I don't know if this is true or not, but regardless, for the fact that Yoruba people, the whole of Nigeria, your members are being kidnapped and you are silent, it's enough to know that you are working for the government. I strongly believe that every pastor that is silent, they are indirectly working for the government. Every imam, not just pastor, every imam that is silent, they are indirectly working for the government. After the government, the most powerful organization is religion. In fact, religion even controls the heart of people more than the government. Redeem has over 60 million members. Winners have approximately 50 or close to 60. If you organize your members, say, okay, today's service, we are going to focus on educating people the importance of voting. Go and get your PVC. Let's vote this government out. The population of voters in the next election will be massive. Protest you will not do. Encourage your members. Educate them to go and get their voters card to vote this government out. You will not vote. You will not do that. So what is the use of the church to us? The church is totally useless. They are benefiting from us. They are collecting our tithes. They are like the worst version of the government. The government is collecting tax from us. If we don't pay tax, we get arrested. The church is collecting tithes from us. If we don't pay tithes, we go to hell. What is the difference? You are benefiting from us, but we are not benefiting from you in any way. At least, though the government is stealing, but part of the money they collect from us as tax, they still use part of the money to do some certain things in the country. But the church, you collect tithes from us. You used to do expensive schools that we cannot even afford. So what is the use of the church? Nothing. If Adeboye, Kumuyi, Oyedepo, all the imams gather themselves, gather their congregation and say enough is enough, Tinubu must go. The militaries, all of them, they are either Christian or Muslim. They will not shoot at these pastors. But yet, we have been praying for 100 years, there's no changes. Your religious leaders know that prayer is not working. They will not tell you, they will tell you to keep on praying. One was speaking in tongues the other day saying that if you get kidnapped, give my number to the kidnappers. So that's your solution to insecurity. We should just open our eyes. Religion has done more harm than good. Religion subdues you. It keeps you from unleashing your anger at the government. It will tell you to go and pray. You already know prayer is not working. Africans, they were enslaved for over 1,000 years. Prayer did not save us. What did was our actions. Do you think all of a sudden the white man, out of the kindness of their heart, they decided to abolish slavery? No. The slave uprising. Slaves took up arms against their masters. They couldn't contain us anymore. They had no choice than to let us go. They had to pay compensation to the slave masters for their property they lost. But yet, they are giving us apology. They did not pay reparations to the slave they killed, to the people they enslaved. No. If we didn't take actions, we will still be enslaved in today. Most countries that were liberated, they fought their government. There is no country that used prayer to liberate themselves. There's none. Any pastor using prayer to deceive you, that pastor is an agent of the government. You don't want to lead protest, and you don't want us to protest also. You are telling us that the next president of Nigeria has been decided. So whether we vote or not, God has already decided it. If Tinubu emerges as the president next election, then he will tell us that it's God's decision and we should take it. So God decided to punish us with Tinubu. What is our crime? The worst thing about religion, whatever hard work you do, religion find a way to take credit for it. An example is, if someone is kidnapped, you sell your properties to pay for that ransom. If the kidnapper still unalive you despite paying the ransom, they will tell you, what's done is done. It is the will of God. Some sort of rubbish. But if the kidnapper accept the ransom and let you go, they will say it was their prayer that made the kidnapper to leave you. That so many people has paid ransom and they were still unalive. It's their prayer that made you free. What will religion not do? Taking credit for you losing your property to regain freedom? Is that the solution to insecurity? That we'll get kidnapped, we sell our properties and regain freedom. Then you come and take credit as your prayer. Is that the plan God had for us? To get kidnapped and pay ransom and be free? That our prayers is answered? Is that not brainwashing? If we don't boycott religion and think for ourselves, don't think with the head of your pastors. Your pastor will not tell you the right thing to do. They are working for the government. It's plain simple. Any pastor that is condemning Tinubu from the pulpit with his tail stuck in between his legs is a coward. If you cannot organize your members, even if you don't want violence, if you cannot organize your members, educate them on voting, the importance of voting, to make sure that all of them come out in mass to vote. You dull their minds. with faith, tell them to pray, it go better. Our fathers are old now. Prayer didn't solve their problem. What makes you think prayer will solve our problem? We should better open our minds. We better wake up to the reality that prayer cannot save us. Churches should not even be open now. They should close down, all of them. If they are not ready to do the right thing, they should close down. Schools will still open tomorrow despite teachers are kidnapped. We live like say nothing is going wrong. If we cannot stand in solidarity for our people, who will? Even our pastors are standing against us. They are keeping our angers contained, not to take any action. For over 10 years, we have been in the bondage of APC government. No action has been taken. Only prayer, we are getting worse. Is that not enough to tell you that prayer doesn't work?